Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Taylor Hierro, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the importance of goal setting and setting goals that are actually going to help you grow, because that's what goals are meant to do. Goals are meant to help you go deep within yourself to actually achieve something that you genuinely want. Goal setting is so important. One of my favorite things I've ever been told is if you are not creating, you are disintegrating. If you're not moving forwards, you're moving backwards. So it's so important to set goals for yourself to keep you always moving forward, always moving progressively towards something, because that's what life is about. We only get one life, so it's important that you come here and you discover your purpose, you execute it to your fullest potential. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started on some tips I have for goal setting and sharing my experience with what has genuinely changed my life. So first things first, go ahead and give my channel a subscription. Hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more videos like this every single Wednesday. I have new videos for you guys, and it's all about personal development, mindset development, and honestly just becoming more aware of yourself. That's what we're here to do, to impact and to grow. All right, guys. So goal setting. Number one is first define what success is to you. Success is not a destination. It's the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So when it comes to success is different for everybody. Everybody has a different definition of what it is to them, because we all have different perceptions. We are all different, unique individuals. So you need to define for yourself who you are. You need to understand yourself and what you genuinely want, not what you think you can do or what you know you can already do, but something that you genuinely want. And you can get emotionally involved with this idea. You're realizing you start to play with a fantasy, right? A fantasy end goal. And now that you're playing with a fantasy, you turn it into a theory by visualizing it every single day on actually attaining this goal. As you start to play with this theory, it then becomes fact. So those are the three things when it comes to setting a goal. First things first is define what it is that you want and let it be something that you have never done before, because goals are meant to help us grow. And as you play with this fantasy, you start to theorize it, right? It becomes a theory. And over time, the law of gestation states that over time, it will happen, it will occur, and it then becomes fact. Okay, so number one is defining success to you and genuinely identifying your desires. Number two, one of my tips with goal setting is to ask yourself two questions. One, am I able? According to the laws that govern this entire universe, yes, you are able to do absolutely anything you set your mind to. When you can completely focus on one idea that is going to help you grow and you can become emotionally involved with it, it is something that you can attain, and you will. Okay, so are you able? Yes, I am able. The second question is, am I willing? Okay, so this is where a lot of people have to ask themselves, am I willing to sacrifice and to do everything possible to attain this goal, no matter what it is? Because when we have a desire, we can genuinely say that we have willingness to pursue whatever it is that we genuinely want. So start with those two questions. Am I able and am I willing? And then continue to move forward. Number three, my tip for goal setting is to carry your goal with you. Okay, my mentor taught me the importance of a goal card, and to identify your goal, write it down and carry it with you everywhere you go. And this helps you to stay accountable to visualizing your goal. You know, we may get carried away in daily life, daily activity, where we kind of take our focus from our goal. Or we may be experiencing something in our external environment that kind of gets our mind steered off in a different direction. So it's so awesome to just have a card that you can look at and put yourself back on that frequency of what it is that you genuinely want, because we attract similar frequencies. So always vibe check yourself, okay? Have a goal card, carry it with you, keep it close to you, and let it be something personal, let it be something you can visualize, and that is the importance of a goal card, all right? Number four, guys, belief is everything. We can want something, but if we don't genuinely believe we can attain it, it's just not going to happen, okay? You can only get to as far as you believe you can. So belief is everything. You genuinely have to believe that you are capable of attaining any goal that you set for yourself. Because if we can put a man on the moon, imagine what else we can do. Everything around you was created in the mind of somebody else. So it's important to know that everybody has creative abilities, and it just takes identifying what you're genuinely good at, what you love to do, and your purpose, fulfilling your purpose in serving others when it comes to your goal. Play around with that, because it's so important that we place pleasure in our purpose. It's not always fun serving purpose. I have my kitty cat here. And it's not always necessarily fun when we're working towards our goals, because we as we grow, as we start to change, there's things that we have to overcome, and there's things that we have to face, right? So place pleasure in your purpose. Whatever it is that you're working towards, make sure that it's something that you genuinely love to do, because what's the point of getting to the top of the ladder of success and then you realize you were working towards something you don't even like? You don't even really, you're doing it for somebody else. And that's number 5, guys, is have these goals set out for yourself. This is the importance of genuinely understanding who you are as a person, because when you really find out what it is that you want and who you are and why you want these things, it becomes so much easier to visualize actually attaining it, because you can use your imagination to take you there and to let you live in that moment and experience it now. So it's so important that you set goals for yourself that you genuinely want. Our paradigms, a multitude of our habits that we've created over time, can kind of steer us and make us believe that we're not actually capable of attaining these things based off of our past, or based off of how we grew up, or who our parents are, what our last name is, or the things that we have or have not already accomplished. We kind of take these things from our past and we define what we can do in the future based off of our past. So it's so important that you kind of reconsider your beliefs and your belief system, and know that you can actually attain anything by first having a desire for something, having the willingness and the ability to actually pursue it, and then of course going after something that you actually want, something that is going to help you grow, and something that you are so excited to pursue, to fulfill, because you are worthy of it. You are worthy of every single goal that you genuinely want to accomplish. So with that being said, guys, I hope you gained some value from this by me sharing some tips with you. Setting goals for myself has honestly changed my life in every single way, because it has opened so many doors for me. It has given me so much opportunity just by identifying all the different things in life that I can do by setting one goal for myself. When you finally define that purpose for yourself and something that you actually want, this is where things get fun. You can start to build a vision behind it, and you can start to come up with different ways of how you can attain this goal. So with goals, understand that dissatisfaction is a creative state, and creativity is absolutely everything. We are here to create, we are here to co-create, and to really contribute to not only society, but everything. We're here to make a contribution because you are unique in your own way. You have a very special gift to share with others all around the world. So seek your purpose and then go after it. Fulfill your purpose. All right, guys, that wraps up my goal setting tips. I hope you guys got something from this. I love all of you. Have an amazing, abundant day, night, wherever you're at. Go ahead and give this video a like, comment, and a subscription to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and drop something in the comments. Drop a comment stating your goal, your C-type goal, your fantasy goal. Share that with me and let's mastermind. I love you guys, and I will see you on our next episode.